Now let's look at when to use the indefinite article, that is a and an, and when to use the definite article, that is the. Firstly, and most importantly, we use a and an before a noun when it's the first time you talk about something. It shows that what is referred to is not already known to the speaker, listener, writer, or reader. It's the indefinite article. So, for instance, I had a sandwich and an apple for lunch. It's the first time the sandwich and the apple are mentioned, so we use a. But then, as we now know which sandwich and which apple we're referring to, we use the. The sandwich was tasty, but the apple was rotten. The makes the noun specific. Let's compare it to sentences. Joe sat down on a chair. We use the indefinite article with countable nouns when we don't know which one we are referring to. It could be any chair. Also, if it's a part of a group. So here we have a group of chairs. Whereas when we say Joe sat down on the chair nearest the door, we use the because we are being specific. We know exactly which chair we are referring to. This one, the one nearest the door. We use the when it's clear in the situation which thing or person we mean. For example, in a room, we talk about the light, the floor, the carpet, because it's obvious what you are talking about. It's specific. Or we also use the when there is only one of them. So it's obvious what or who we are talking about. For example, the Pope is visiting Ireland. There is only one Pope, so we use the. Or the moon is very bright tonight. Again, there is only one moon, so we use the. This is why we use the with a superlative adjective. For example, he's the tallest boy in the school. Because there is only one tallest boy, it's specific, and so we use the tallest. Or if you said, I took a taxi to the station, it means at the station in the town you're in. There is only one station in the town, so it's obvious from the context which station you are talking about. Equally, you could say, I'd like to speak to the manager, and it's obvious from the context, again, that you mean the manager of the store you're in. Also, we say, go to the bank or the post office. For example, I have to go to the bank and then I'm going to the post office. The speaker is thinking of a specific bank and post office, the one they usually go to, so we use the. We also say, go to the dentist or the doctor. Again, it's specific. You go and see your dentist or doctor, not just any doctor or dentist. So remember, you use the when you are talking about a specific thing or person, and if you use a or an, you are being non-specific. Compare these two sentences. I have to go to the bank today, and is there a bank near here? In the first sentence, we are referring to a specific bank, and in the second sentence, we are looking for any bank, not a specific one. This is the main difference between the definite article and the indefinite article.